Hard on yourself. We all do it.
Jamie Nau, hello.
Hi, Joe. Thank you so much for having me on.
Welcome to Wayne World, the show about Fort Wayne, Indiana, the county of Allen, and the people and the businesses and corporations and not-for-profits that make it great. You are the marketing chief of Germanfest, yes?
Yes, I am.
You are kind to put up with me. I just forgot to record for 15 minutes. We're doing another 15 minutes right now. Germanfest is happening right. What was the first day of Germanfest?
Germanfest open. We opened our gates on Wednesday and we are running through Sunday. So
What
we are on
what
day 3 today and loving every minute of it.
what was the what was the thing that we missed on Wednesday?
Wednesday, we do a traditional German ceremony that's a keg tapping, which is how they kick off every Oktoberfest in Germany. So on Wednesday evening, we normally have the mayor out, but he's on vacation this year. So we had Councilman Jeff Paddock came out and helped us. He had a little trouble, but he tapped the keg eventually. So we got it done. And everybody is happily drinking the German beer that has been flowing ever since.
What does tapping a keg mean?
Tapping a keg is we use an old wooden beer barrel keg like they used to use back in the day in Germany, and you have to hit it pretty hard with a big wooden mallet. And I think we had a little trouble getting the full manpower behind it this year.
It sounds like christening a ship.
A little bit, yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I was talking a few minutes ago about your red flowers. Is there a
Yes.
red theme to Germany that I'm not privy to?
Well, the German flag colors are black, red, and yellow. So you'll see
Okay.
a lot of black, red, and yellow down here at the festival. And
Okay.
we have a vendor here named Italo who comes with he's from Germany and he brings his German wares out every year. And he handmade this crown for us this year for our TV interviews. So thanks, Italo.
What you said a few minutes ago, we're going to repeat ourselves. What are your 2 or 3 favorite German themes or memes or historical figures and I think you said engineering. Yes?
Yeah, German engineering is one of the things that you see a lot of around town, and it's kind of a hidden hero, right? We don't hear a lot about it, but you can see German engineering in a lot of the buildings and a lot of the architecture and a lot of even how some of our bridges and stuff are designed around town, which is
And the
pretty neat.
cars.
And the cars, of course, of course. There's lots of German cars and lots of German car dealerships around Fort Wayne.
Before I forget to mention it again, the organizations that are big supporters of Germanfest are.
Yeah, O'Daniel is our biggest sponsor, and then we've got our beer sponsors who are incredible, and they do so much more than just their financial sponsorships. They help make our entire beer garden possible, and this year they're sponsoring our German beer flights, which I'm sure we'll get a chance to talk about today. And then Nau Construction, my big brother is the president of Germanfest, which is how I got involved a couple years ago. And his company is one of our biggest sponsors as well. They donate financially, but they also send out their construction crew to help us make the transformation that happens at Headwaters Park for Germanfest every year.
I was surprised that there is a Germanfest. I looked it up, and the first Germanfest in Wikipedia says in Michigan. In what's the town in Michigan? In Wisconsin. What's the town in Wisconsin?
It's Milwaukee, in Milwaukee,
Milwaukee.
Wisconsin. Yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, when 43 years ago, when the Germans in town wanted to start a German festival to bring the heritage to the city and let people learn about the culture in a really fun way, they went to the Milwaukee German Fest to learn did their research there, and then brought back the pieces they liked the most and built our festival off of that.
So how many years after the Milwaukee Germanfest was the first Fort Wayne Germanfest?
You know what? I don't actually know when the Milwaukee one started, but our first festival happened here in 1981. And then we missed 2 years because of the pandemic, but last year we got to celebrate our 40th anniversary here. So
I think yours was a year after theirs, because I could swear theirs was 81, which wouldn't make sense. So theirs it was 80, I guess, and yours was 81. That's very short order. They were on the ball. There was a movement, and that's cool.
right? Very much. I mean, I tell you what, you will never meet a person as stubborn as an old German man. And so when they want to make something happen, Joe, they are going to make it happen.
What did we miss yesterday? Yesterday was Thursday. What did we miss Thursday?
You know what? Yesterday we had our very first speed dating experience at Germanfest, which was new this year as in response to a request from the community. I myself happen to be a single 30-something, and in my volunteering with Germanfest, I kept hearing all of these stories from volunteers who met at the festival over the years. They met their significant others, and they've been coming back and volunteering together for years or decades, some of them. And there's not a lot of places around town that you can meet people who are single if
Ooh.
it's not at a bar. And so we decided to try out speed dating at Germanfest, and we had a really good showing, and we paired off some couples last night. So hopefully we'll have some people coming back celebrating anniversaries a year from now.
So the Stein event with the beer today, what is that? What is the translation of that?
It's Moskrugsstemmen translates to Stein hoist.
Stein hoist.
Yep,
So
pretty
you're hoisting
straightforward,
a
that one.
stein.
Yes. You're holding up one of those big glass 1-liter steins full of beer, which weighs about 5 pounds all in. So it's and sometimes I think our champion last year held it out straight for 7 minutes. So we got some strong people out here. Come compete with us. It's free.
Tomorrow, from 4 to 6 p.m., you're having the Wiener Grand National. What did you call it?
Our Wiener Dog national races. Yes. So we are part of the national circuit for racing Wiener dogs. It's so fun. So we have our big family day on Saturday where we take over the second side of Headwaters Park, and it's all family friendly activities for kids of all ages, from little toddlers up through teenagers. And the headline of the event is from 4 to 6 p.m. We do the Wiener Dog races, and we've got about 45 dogs entered right now. So you'll see them in pairs of two, just race, one after another. And we've got some local celebrities coming out to help us judge the contest. So it'll be lots of fun. We hope you can come down and join us.
And on Sunday, the great final event. Is there a great final event on Sunday?
You know what? Sunday is actually a little bit more relaxed. It's kind of a nice day to bring your family down and hang out and just enjoy the music. We spend a lot of time on the dance floor on Sunday. So it's a good day to put on your dancing shoes and come down. The weather should be nice. And we do, if you're interested, have a traditional German language Catholic mass service from 11 to noon on Sunday.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You want to experience the German culture, that's an easy way to do it. But I will tell you, you're not going to understand a word they say. So,
you know, Martin Luther is a big. He's like Superman. Martin Luther is this crazy. He's just a great hero. The 2 or 3. Yeah, you mentioned some organizations that support Germanfest. Can you name 2 or 3 more that you mentioned earlier? 2 or 3 more come to mind?
We've got some really amazing partners and sponsors. Some of our new ones this year who joined us for the first time are the Fraternal Order of Police in Fort Wayne. And then we've got Taurus, who's a new sponsor of ours. And we've got lots of new in-kind sponsors who donated all the prizes for our various different activities that we did. And New Haven Pet Hospital is our newest Wiener Dog National sponsor. And then we've also got all of our radio stations who are really great partners of ours. They're actually bringing out, 2 of them are bringing out a pop-up radio station so kids can do a little quick radio recording studio experience for themselves on Saturday. And that's K105 and WMEE. And then we have WLDE, who's classic hits. They are coming out to be our Wiener Dog hosts. So they'll be emceeing the entire event to make sure we all have a lot of fun during that 2-hour experience with the dogs.
What on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night? What's the closing time? When do you close down?
We are open until midnight on Friday and Saturday night, and then we are open until 5 on Sunday. So 5 is sundown for the festival for the year.
Now, if people want to come by and give a fist bump to Jamie Nau, will you be there all hours, or do you cancel out at a certain time?
You know, my job is to be here and make sure that everybody is having as much fun as humanly possible. So if we are open, I am at the park. So come and see me. I'd love that.
Jamie, Germanfest could do 1,000 times worse than you as the marketing Chief. You're a wonderful face for Germanfest. I hope all of Fort Wayne and Allen County comes to downtown Fort Wayne for Germanfest today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Jamie, thank you for being a wonderful guest on Wayne World.
Thank you so much for having me. If you make it down, let me know so we can share a beer.
Will do. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. Pros.